Today, Wednesday the 18th of July 2018, TIDMMMC RNS number 0509B Management Consulting Group PLC the 18th of July 2018 the 18th of July 2018. This announcement is not for release, publication or distribution in whole or in part, directly or indirectly, in or into the United States, Japan, Canada, Australia, New Zealand or the Republic of South Africa. This announcement, which does not constitute a prospectus or prospectus equivalent document, is not an offer to sell or the solicitation of an offer to buy any securities, and neither this announcement nor anything herein forms the basis for any contract or commitment whatsoever. Mangmnt Consulting Group PLC, the company, general meeting and placing an open offer results successful fundraising of approximately £10 million gross proceeds. Highlights: gross proceeds of approximately £10 million raised, approximately £8.5 million. Net, strong shareholder support with approximately 82% take-up of open offer entitlements, offer oversubscribed, with applications under the excess application facility, appointment of Pamela Hackett, Proudfoot, Chief Executive, to the board, strong financial platform to deliver the turnaround of the group's Proudfoot business. Nick Stagg, Chairman and Chief Executive, commented, "The success of the fundraising, particularly the level of applications under the offer, demonstrates the support of our shareholders for our strategy. With this funding now in place, we can focus all our attention on driving the Proudfoot business forward, building on its strengths and experience, to deliver value to our clients worldwide. We are also delighted to welcome Pamela Hackett to the board. Pamela has a long and successful history with Proudfoot and will continue to lead the transformation of the Proudfoot business." Result of general meeting. At the general meeting of the company held on the 18th of July 2018 at Baker. The following is a summary of the forms of proxy received up to 48 hours before the time of the general meeting by the registrars, appointing the chairman of the general meeting or another nominated person as proxy. Votes for ***. Votes against. Votes withheld ***. Resolution 1, the issue of shares at a discount of greater than 10%, 317,323,404 8,475. Resolution 2, the allotment of shares as required under the placing, open offer and PH placing. 317,323,404 8,475. Resolution 3, the disapplication of preemption rights for the shares allotted under the placing, open offer and PH placing. ***, 317,311,222 7,892 12,182. Resolution 4, the grant of the waiver by the panel on takeovers and mergers of any requirement under Rule 9 of the City Code on takeovers and mergers on Blue Gem Delta S.A. R.L. to make a general offer to the shareholders of the company. 192,695,472 1,725 124,629,895. Resolution 5, the implementation by the directors of the placing, open offer and PH placing. 317,318,451 8,475. Resolution 6, the approval of the PH placing as a related party transaction for the purposes of Chapter 11 of the Listing Rules of the UK Listing Authority. 317,325,201 1,725. The total issued ordinary share capital at the 18th of July 2018 was 511,136,857 shares. The total proportion of the issued ordinary share capital represented by proxy was 62%*, includes those votes giving the chairman discretion. ***K, vote withheld, is not a vote in law and is not counted towards the votes cast for and against a resolution. ***, denotes a special resolution. The full text of the resolutions can be found in the prospectus dated the 29th of June 2018, which is available for inspection at www.mcgplc.com. In addition, copies of the prospectus are available for inspection during normal business hours on Monday to Friday of each week. Public holidays accepted. At Mangmnt Consulting Group PLC, St. Paul's House, 4th floor, 10 Warwick Lane, London EC 4M 7 BP, and at Baker. Result of placing an open offer on the 29th of June 2018, the board of directors of the company announced details of a proposed placing an open offer to raise approximately £8.5 million British pounds net of expenses, through the issue of 1,050,372 additional new ordinary shares in the company at an issue price of 1 penny per new ordinary share, representing up to 196% of the existing ordinary share capital. The open offer has now closed in accordance with its terms. The company is pleased to announce that 1,050,372 open offer shares in aggregate have been subscribed for by qualifying shareholders under the open offer and excess application facility. This represents 100% of the open offer shares offered pursuant to the open offer. The open offer was oversubscribed through applications under the open offer and the excess application facility, which indicates confidence by our shareholders in the strategy and management of the business. Open offer entitlement subscribed for will be satisfied in full. Due to the level of oversubscription, applications for excess shares have been scaled back in the manner set out in the prospectus dated the 29th of June 2018, that is having regard to both the number of excess shares applied for and to the valid shareholdings of qualifying shareholders on the record date. Following the passing of Resolutions 1 to 5 above, the placing an open offer remains conditional, amongst other things, upon the subscription agreements, the directors' irrevocables and the sponsor agreement becoming unconditional in all respects and admission becoming effective by no later than 8 a.m. on the 19th of July 2018, or such later time and/or date as Peel Hunt and the company may agree, being not later than the 25th of July 2018. In addition, following the passing of Resolutions 1 to 6 above, 5,341,195 new ordinary shares will be issued to Pamela Hackott pursuant to the PH placing as described in the prospectus. The PH placing remains conditional upon admission becoming effective. As a result of the placing an open offer, the company announces that applications have been made for 1,005,391,567 ordinary shares of 1 pence each in the company to be listed on the official list of the UK Listing Authority and to be admitted to trading on the London Stock Exchange's main market for listed securities. Admission and commencement of dealings in the new ordinary shares is expected to have effect from 8 a.m. on Thursday, the 19th of July 2018. Thereafter the company will have a total of 1,516,528,424 shares issued and outstanding. Set out below is an expected timetable of principal events in relation to the placing an open offer. Expected timetable of principal events: event time and/or date, admission and commencement of 8:00 a.m. on the 19th of July 2018. Dealings in the new ordinary shares in uncertificated the 19th of July 2018 form expected to be credited to accounts, increst, expected dispatch of definitive within 5 business days. Share certificates for the new of admission ordinary shares in certificated form. 1. References to times in this announcement are to London time unless otherwise stated. 2. The times and dates set out in the expected timetable of principal events above and mentioned throughout this announcement may be adjusted by the company, in which event details of the new times and dates will be notified to the UK Listing Authority, the London Stock Exchange and, where appropriate, qualifying shareholders. In particular, in the event that withdrawal rights arise under Section 87(q) of FSMA prior to admission, the company and Peel Hunt LLP may agree to defer admission until such time as such withdrawal rights no longer apply. This announcement should be read in conjunction with the full text of the prospectus and the 2 announcements published by the company on the 29th of June 2018. A copy of the prospectus and the 2 announcements are available for inspection at www.mcgplc.com. In addition, copies of the prospectus are available for inspection during normal business hours on Monday to Friday of each week. Public holidays accepted. At Mangmnt Consulting Group PLC, St. Paul's House, 4th floor, 10 Warwick Lane, London EC 4M 7 BP, and at Baker capitalized terms used, but not defined, in this announcement have the same meanings as given to them in the prospectus dated the 29th of June 2018. Appointment of Pamela Hackett to the board is contemplated in the prospectus. The board has today resolved to appoint Pamela Hackett as an executive director. Pamela has been the chief executive at Proudfoot since 2017 and has a 30-year history with the business. Pamela leads the Proudfoot global management team, which ensures client satisfaction across the Proudfoot world. Pamela has held various executive roles including President, EMEA Business and the global leadership of Proudfoot People Solutions practice. Pamela is a recognized thought leader in transformative change and has led client engagements across multiple sectors in more than 35 countries. Inquiries. For further information, please contact Management Consulting Group PLC, telephone 4420-7710-5000. Nick Stagg, Chairman and Chief Executive. Important notices: this announcement is an advertisement and does not constitute a prospectus or prospectus equivalent document. Nothing in this announcement should be interpreted as a term or condition of the placing an open offer. Investors should not subscribe for or purchase any new ordinary shares referred to in this announcement in connection with the placing an open offer except on the basis of information contained in the prospectus. This announcement does not constitute or form a part of any offer to sell or subscribe for, or solicitation of an offer to buy or subscribe for, securities in any jurisdiction in which such offer or solicitation is unlawful and, in particular, is not for distribution in or into the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the Republic of South Africa or Japan, or any country or territory where, to do so may contravene local securities laws or regulations, each, a restricted territory. The securities mentioned herein have not been, and will not be, registered under the United States Securities Act of 1933, as amended, the U.S. Securities Act, or under any applicable securities laws of any state, province, territory, county or jurisdiction of any restricted territory. The information in this announcement must not be forwarded, distributed or sent, directly or indirectly, to any other person and must not be reproduced in any manner whatsoever. Any forwarding, distribution, reproduction, or disclosure of this information in whole or in part is unauthorized. Failure to comply with this directive may result in a violation of the U.S. Securities Act or the applicable laws of other jurisdictions. This announcement has been prepared for the purposes of complying with the applicable laws and regulations of the United Kingdom, and the information disclosed may not be the same as that which would have been disclosed if this announcement had been prepared in accordance with the laws and regulations of any jurisdiction outside of the United Kingdom. This announcement has been issued by, and is the sole responsibility of, the company. Peel Hunt LLP. Peel Hunt, which is authorized and regulated by the FCA in the United Kingdom, is acting as sponsor in connection with the publication of the prospectus and sole financial advisor in connection with the Rule 9 waiver. Peel Hunt is acting exclusively for the company and no one else in connection such matters, and will not be responsible to anyone other than the company for providing the protections afforded to their respective clients, or providing any advice in relation to the placing an open offer, the contents of this announcement or any matters referred to herein, and will not regard any other person, whether or not a recipient of the prospectus, as a client in relation to the placing an open offer. No representation or warranty, express or implied, is or will be made as to, or in relation to, and no responsibility or liability is or will be accepted by either Peel Hunt or by any of their respective affiliates or agents, as to or in relation to, the accuracy or completeness of this announcement or any other written or oral information made available to or publicly available to any interested party or its advisors, and any liability therefore is expressly disclaimed. This information is provided by RNS, the news service of the London Stock Exchange. RNS is approved by the Financial Conduct Authority to act as a primary information provider in the United Kingdom. Terms and conditions relating to the use and distribution of this information may apply. For further information, please contact RNS at lseg.com or visit www.rns.com. and MSCEAF XPFAFPEFF, and Dow Jones Newswires July 18, 2018 7:26 Eastern Time, 11:26 Greenwich Mean Time.